I was going to describe Musical Connections to a stranger, I think I'd start off by being quite matter-of-fact and say it's a project where you do music together, you write songs together, people meet each other and hang out.
If I had to describe Musical Connections to an alien, I would start off by saying you'll be so welcome, because I'm a weirdo alien and I'm accepted there.
But then I think I'd describe more about like the emotional support everyone gives each other as well, and the friendships that are formed. So I'd say, yeah, it is first and foremost a music project, but it's also got a lot of other things in it as well.
I'd say it's like a snapshot of how society should be, where there's people from different backgrounds, different musical abilities, different musical tastes, but we all come together. If the rest of the world was like that, then it would be a great place. I realised that my health was suffering in my adult life, although I've had mental health issues since I was a little girl. But I became very, very ill when I was 27. I'd had my 2 sons, and I tried to be the best mum I could, despite my background. But I had a serious breakdown and had to go into hospital a few times. Music it's like my best friend, and it just heals me, and it's there for me. I just can't, I just can't imagine how I'd be without it.
I've been unwell for as long as I can remember, like way back to being about 5 years old or something. But I first started getting really poorly when I was working as a doctor. When I was 28, I got really unwell and I made a big suicide attempt, ended up in hospital. And that was when music started to really help me through things, because one of the OTs on the ward handed me a guitar and said, have a go at playing it. And within like half an hour I'd written my first song. And then I just kept writing songs after that, and it really helped me so much to focus all the things that I was feeling into songs instead. So rather than doing something self-destructive, I was using music to help me heal.
The reason I wanted to join Musical Connections was I'd been very isolated and, due to family commitments, very housebound, and I hadn't done anything outside of the home for many, many years. And I'd heard about Musical Connections and how great it was, and I felt that it was a real important step for me, a step to meet people and to start living outside of a very limited sphere.
I wanted to primarily do it so I could develop my songwriting, but also I wanted to make friends because I wasn't working anymore and I'd lost a lot of my friends, and I wanted to meet people and get out a bit and things like that, and just try and start to rebuild my life and do something positive that wasn't to do with being ill. And I thought it sounded like a really good opportunity.
Musical Connections is so important to me because it's a place where I can be myself, where I'm not bullied as I am in the outside world, where everything's such a battle, and I don't feel on the outside. I feel like I fit in and I'm accepted, and it helps me to maintain my mental health in my life generally. And I'm learning to trust people. I'm finding that I'm really growing in confidence as a person.
Musical Connections is important to me for lots of reasons. Musically, it's helped me a lot. I've really developed as an artist, so I can say I'm an artist now. But also I've made friends on it. I've grown so much in confidence being on the project. People have believed in me a lot and shown me a lot of faith. Even when I've not believed in myself, people have said keep going and asked me to do things, and I've been really surprised at how much I've been supported and how much people have wanted me to take part, because I've felt like I haven't got anything good to offer, but people have still said that they want me to be part of it, and that means a lot to me. So Musical Connections is really special to me.
I'm finding that I'm really growing in confidence as a person, and it's just absolutely fantastic, such beautiful people. Time's gone.